Well, good day, my friends. It's good to see and talk with you again. I'm making this video on, let's see, look at my calendar, June 11th, 2021. At 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time this morning, which is roughly 4 hours ago, I got out of a 30-day sentencing to Facebook jail. This was, to be fully upfront with everyone, this was my fifth conviction in a calendar year, according to Facebook records. I've had two 24-hour jail sentences. I've had two 3-day sentences and one 7-day sentence before this. Of those five, four of them were within this year, within a year of each other. So on my last violation, which was in May of 2021, it was my fifth one in a year, and I guess Mother Zuckerberg and his merry band of Marxist minions out in Silicon Valley decided that you get 30 days this time, big boy. Because we can't have none of that. Now, my violations were of the community standard variety, whatever the hell that means. Several of the previous ones were political in nature, but not overly so. They were determined to be hateful or bullying or some such nebulous, subjective thing like that. The last one was a post that I did in response to somebody else's ad, not ad. It was a comment on a post from a friend of mine named Degeneration Nation. It was meant to be taken in humor. Anyone who knows me would know it was meant to be taken in humor, but evidently the merry Marxist minions over in Silicon Valley decided that that was not funny. And, the hell with him. We're going to put him on a 30-day leave of absence from Facebook. Well, hell, lefties can get away with all kinds of stuff, but if you're not towing the party line, as it were, I guess, the rules are different for folks like me versus folks like them. But that's neither here nor there. I am back on Facebook now. I've spent a little bit of time because I use Facebook. My primary use of Facebook has been to promote my YouTube videos by posting links to those videos in various groups. Mostly, I do watch reviews, so most of my videos are, most of my postings are of links to my watch reviews and watch groups. Occasionally I do something with my car, so they go into car groups. You get the point. I had 8 videos that were released during my 30-day jail sentence that needed to be shared, so I spent time getting that caught up, and I've caught that up. So I thought I would make this video to dovetail nicely with the other 2 videos I made about at the beginning of my jail sentence and the midpoint. And now I wrap it all up with, what have I learned being suspended for 30 days? What did I learn? Did I learn anything? Did the big bad SaleenDriver learn anything by being sentenced to 30 days in exile from the kingdom of Facebook? No. Short answer is no. I am unrepentant. I didn't do anything wrong. I maintain that. I made a joke. Somebody didn't think it was funny, and instead of saying we didn't think that was funny, off with his head. I'm unrepentant. I would make the same joke again. So, sorry, Mr. Zuckerberg, you haven't changed my behavior in any manner with respect to that. I was a wise ass and a sarcastic sumbitch decades before you were born, little man, and decades before you created this monster of censorship called Facebook. And I will continue to be that way until I draw breath number final. Sorry, I'm not going to change because you don't like it. That doesn't mean to say I'm not going to change my use of Facebook. That's the other thing I've taken from this. Because even though I'm loath to admit it, I am going to tell the truth. My Facebook views of my views on YouTube of my videos were down a bit. And I attribute that pretty much to the fact that I couldn't promote the videos using Facebook. So obviously it behooves me to do the things that keep me on Facebook, or to, more correctly, to not do things that get me kicked off Facebook. So obviously Facebook, in terms of a place where I can exchange ideas and information and commentary with other people, is a dead hole. It's pointless to continue to post, opinion and thought-provoking conversation on a platform that is determined to either make you toe the company line or censors you mercilessly. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to opt out of that particular function of Facebook that I used to use it for. I'm going to primarily use Facebook to communicate with my friends on a non-controversial level, if there is such a thing in 2021 America. I'm going to use it to maintain my contacts and friendships with on my watch community pages, particularly Zelos Timekeepers and Zelos Stitches and Modders, and a few other watch groups that I frequent. And I'm going to use it to promote my videos by uploading onto Facebook the links to my videos as I release them. And that's it. That's basically all Facebook is going to be good for anymore until such time as Facebook becomes a platform the way it used to be many years ago, when it was more open and allowed people of different ideas and opinions and points of view to communicate with each other and to post things ranging from information to humor to commentary to whatever. You can't do that anymore. Facebook won't let you, and so I will go find other places to do that. I know they're out there, and so do you. I'm not going to bother naming them. You know what they are and where to find them. And I'll just use Facebook for those three primary tactics. I mean, it wasn't like I couldn't communicate with people outside of Facebook. I mean, Facebook Messenger was still available to me. I can still, hey, got a phone, got email, got other methods of communicating with people other than Facebook. So, I'll do that. Facebook has, I wouldn't say Facebook has taught me a lesson. I wouldn't give them that much credit. But they have shown me what they are and are not useful for and good for. And I got the message, guys. I got the message. So Facebook can go right on, hopefully at some point, leadership either inside the company or outside the company will figure out a way to get Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and other social media platforms to stop censoring people and allow the free flow of ideas and thought and speech. Once again, I don't know if that'll happen in my lifetime. Maybe in my grandchildren's lifetime. Probably not. But I got the message. I know what Facebook is good for and not good for now. So I will use the platform as such. But meanwhile, I'm out of Facebook jail now, and I will get back on Facebook, and I'll catch up with all my friends and my folks out there, and won't do any more of these kind of rant videos again until it's necessary. But I am unrepentant as to why I've been put in Facebook jail before. I'm unrepentant as to why it happened this time. I don't believe I did anything wrong. I posted something funny or something humorous, something to make you think, and that's against the rules, whatever the hell those are, and you're not going to change me. I'll just go find somewhere else to do it. That's all. But for now, I'm glad to be back on Facebook, back out of Facebook jail, and use Facebook for the things that it can help me do. So I'll see you out there on Facebook, maybe, or I'll see you in my next video. But either way, I'll see you.